And now to Mike Jacobs, a career to remember. He's covered hundreds of stories over the span of his career.
Many of those stories were tragic, including the Space Shuttle Columbia disaster. Here's a look back at his original report.
I'm Mike Jacobs in Houston, where Laurel Clark's family was deeply touched by President Bush's kind words today. Tonight they are having what could best be described as a wake, with a little laughter, a little joy, but of course, plenty of tears. Flower arrangements continued to arrive at Laurel Clark's house near the Johnson Space Center this evening, fitting since Laurel loved to garden. The front yard is adorned with American flags, and there's a lot of love being shared by her brothers and sister. The Sultan family was deeply moved by today's memorial service and the overwhelming support of the NASA family, but they are still feeling a lot of pain.
She's a hero to the country, but she's always been my hero as my big sister, and I miss her and I'll love her and forever.
And there's great concern for Laurel's 8-year-old son Ian, especially today.
It was hard for him because he's been trying to avoid it like all of us would. So anyway, he's handling it fine, but I think today was the first step in trying to start dealing with it a little bit more personally.
While the memorial brought the Sultan's comfort, the closing flyover brought tears.
We talked about the jets flying over, the missing man formation. I feel like there's a missing person right here in our formation, standing right here now. And I think of her, seeing those jets go over and one split off. That's what happened to us, but we love her and we go on.
It has been a difficult 4 days for the family, but each day seems to be getting a little bit better. Tomorrow they will hold a private service for family and friends. At the Johnson Space Center in Houston, Mike Jacobs, today's TMJ4.
And the astronaut Mike mentioned, Laurel Sultan, a graduate of Racine's Horlick High School. Mike really bringing that story home for us. You can watch tonight at 10 for the story behind the story of the Space Shuttle disaster. Jake will open up about witnessing history and his one regret from covering that terrible tragedy.